The Mooneyed People, Tennessee's lost ancient race. Long before the Cherokee settled in the southern Appalachians, and centuries before the first European explorers set foot in East Tennessee, the mountains were allegedly home to someone else. They weren't giants, and they weren't spirits. The Cherokee called them the Mooneyed People. They were said to be a mysterious, pale-skinned race who built massive stone fortifications and lived in the shadows, because they couldn't stand the light of the sun. The Mooneyed People, Appalachia's forgotten civilization. The legend of the Pale Ones. According to Cherokee oral tradition, when their ancestors arrived in the Tennessee Valley, they encountered a race of people unlike any they had seen. They were described as small in stature, with skin as white as the moon, and large, sensitive eyes that made them nocturnal. Because they were blinded by the daylight, they lived in caves or deep within the dense forest canopy, emerging only at night to hunt and build. The legend says they were eventually driven out in a great battle, fleeing westward or retreating into the vast cavern systems that honeycombed the limestone of East Tennessee. The evidence: Fort Mountain and the statues. Skeptics point to the strange ancient stone walls that snake across the ridges of the borderlands. These walls weren't built for modern warfare. They follow the contours of the mountain in ways that suggest a much older, ceremonial, or defensive purpose. Even more baffling are the moon-eyed statues. In the early 1900s, two soapstone figures were unearthed near the Tennessee-North Carolina border. They depict two figures, joined together with large, bulging eyes and distinct features that don't match the artistic style of any known local tribes. To many, these are the silent witnesses to a forgotten era of Tennessee history. Theories: Vikings, Welshmen, or something else. Who were they? Theories range from the historical to the fringe. Some historians suggest they were Welsh explorers, led by Prince Madoc in the 12th century. Others believe they were a remnant of an ancient European migration that predates documented history. But in the world of cryptids and high strangeness, some believe the Mooneyed People never actually left. They believe they simply moved deeper, into the thousands of miles of unexplored caves beneath the Appalachians, evolving into the subterranean lurkers that some hawkers still report seeing near cave entrances today. The next time you see an ancient stone wall in the woods, or find a cave where the air feels just a little too cold, remember the Mooneyed People. They may be gone from our maps, but in the silence of the mountains, their story remains. Are they a myth, a lost colony, or are they still down there, waiting for the sun to set?